and take a trip out to London. My diamonds always hitting me in the Leante, always up to something. Diamonds or baguettes, girl, just tell me if I'm heavy. I came from the bottom, I came straight out of poverty. I had to look around and see who's with me and not with me. Tryna go and stake these billions on a long road. If I tell you I love you, that ain't a lie. Until I make a couple million, I can't go home. They won the championship, so I bought the two-tone. Bentley Coliseum, riding with the roof gone. I'm getting money, yeah, I'm fine. If I call you, bro, you better ride out. Just tell me what's the word and we gon' slide, slide, slide. It's me and my broski. Don't approach me if you ain't got no love for me. I ain't got no friends on my like blood to me. Treat my whole just like brothers. If I call you my brother, then we gon' ride. I love you forever, my guy for life. You know it's whatever if you fight.
This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce.
They will see this team 4 times over the course of the season. They lost game 1, so there's plenty of motivation to even things up tonight.
Yeah, it would be a big boost to morale after dropping the first game the way they did. They'll need to correct a few mistakes if they want to even this series up.
Here's Edwards. Outside McDaniels. Drains the triple. Oh boy, here we go, Doris. A couple of teams that are all too familiar with one another going head-to-head.
DA, they'll play 4 times this year, and even that doesn't seem like enough because there is no love lost between these 2 franchises. It never seems to matter who's on the roster. There's just distaste for one another.
Takes it inside. Oh, a rim-rattling 2-handed
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Simons. Shot clock at 6. Fires the 3. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Edwards. And here's Morris. The 3. Offensive rebound. Doesn't go that time. Here's Grimes. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
You know, that's a great time to pull up and shoot the 3 in transition. The defense never had a chance to set up and get a hand in his face.
Pass to McDaniels. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving in. Oh, big finish!
Oh, did you see that?
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A. And let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Nice move. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
To the left wing. Into the lane. Banked it in off the glass. John Char's got 5 now.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Here's Grimes. And stolen by Gobert. Fast break, Minnesota. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Utah leading. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Here's Chanchar. He has 7. 6 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. Kessler. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
There's the steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. And the shot goes in. Simons has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Jazz.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
I think the other thing they're doing is they're wearing out the opponent in transition, exploding up the floor for easy chances.
Chanchar's shot is off. And here's Minnesota now. It's a 10-point game. McDaniels inside. Got a hand on it. And another fast break chance for the Jazz. Here we go. Here's Grimes. Sends it home from 3-point land. Grimes has got 6.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
B.A., this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
And Minnesota has possession. The Jazz making their last shot.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
1:21 left to play in the first. Down low. Gobert. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Kessler.
Boy, wreaking havoc with his size down there. The stifle tower, Rudy Gobert, assertive. My goodness.
Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, B.A., I like how Rudy uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
So it's Utah now. They lead by 11. Here's Kessler.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Misses the 3. Outside Edwards. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And so it's Young with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. There's 47 seconds left in the opening quarter. And the layup is good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost. They have to figure out a way to lock down the ball and stop giving it away. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Here's George. And that one's good.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Paul with it. Picked up by Griffin. Paul looking it over. To the inside. Utah with the rebound.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chipping.
Offensive board. Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's Mr. Blake Griffin, out hustling the defense and finishing the play strong. Nicely done.
And so it's Utah in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. And it's their three-point accuracy that has helped them build such a healthy.
60.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, coming into tonight, maybe you thought they were going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Nope, that's not the case.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
Harris misses. And Minnesota has possession. They trail by 16. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Anthony Edwards carries a swagger about him. He said, quote, "I am the most confident person in the world. I've always felt like I'm the best at everything I did." Coach Finch said, quote, "He is super confident, he's real, and he's genuine. A lot of guys have a confidence that hides an insecurity. He is not that. He knows who he is as a person and as a player." Brian?
Yeah, great point. Thank you, Allie.
When you're the size of Young, the floater is your friend. Nice touch, young man.
Pass to Moore. Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Inside. A slam dunk by Reed.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Picked by Murray. Young with it, and it's Paul picking him up. And Young gets it to go.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. On the take.
Oh, look out below.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Three-pointer. Minnesota with a rebound. Their next game playing at home as the Pacers come to town. Gets the three to fall.
It's all about heart and hustle. Okogie gets out in transition. That's a nice finish.
Trey quick on the take. Pass to Griffin. Back to Young. Let's go with a three. His fourth make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Here's more. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Reed, good. Reed's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
Oh, the lethal free ball of Young. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
B.A., there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Griffin pulls down the board.
And that closeout certainly made a difference.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Most people think of Young as a perimeter player, but he has the courage and toughness to work inside.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Grant, playing was added after you retired. You wish it was around when you played?
You know, B.A., no. But I do think we could have used it a couple of times in my years in Orlando. But, you know, in all fairness, the play-in is a success as it creates a Game 7 atmosphere. The NBA really knocked it out the park with this one.
The Jazz making a switch here. He hits the second from the line. Simons with it. He's got 5. Shakes him, and he drives in. Rebounded by Chris Paul. And it's Paul with the ball for Minnesota. 15-point game.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Out to Simons. Griffin on the wing. Simons outside. Outside Murray. Paul with some nice D. Here's Okogie. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
That's his explosiveness on display. Josh Okogie forces the defender to make a mistake and get into a bad position.
Here's Simons. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. There's the three. Nails it from 3. Simons got 8.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And again, it's Utah with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
At the line for the Timberwolves.
Good on both. And Utah. Ball calls time here. The Jazz on offense. At one point, they led by 16. Following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Kings at Golden One Center in Sacramento. That's the first of a 3-game trip out on the road for them. The 3-ball. And it's Gobert with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
McDaniels, that's good.
Now, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Here's Simons driving inside to the wing, right side. Five on the clock. Second chance shot. Off the left rim and out. And here's Minnesota now. Trailing by 10. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Another miss by Simons.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. Well, individually, he is doing everything he can in this 12-minute session, but he's just not getting enough help.
Now Simons. Some solid defense from Edwards. And we've reached halftime in this one. Jazz out in front, leading by 8. And will return shortly.
46.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so it's Minnesota with it. 8-point game. To Okogie, to the paint. Just 5 to shoot, to the middle. Strong finish by Gobert.
That is right in Gobert's window. Make it easy.
And Young, here we go. Puts the move on. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
And here's Edwards outside. And Young pulls it down.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Pass to Kessler. Here's Chanchar, guarded by Edwards. Beyond the arc. They grab their own miss.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Outside McDaniels. He takes it in. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He makes the D look silly. What an incredible move.
Man, how about that finish right there? Not too bad. Grimes' shot is off.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
Outside Young. The shake. Driving to the basket. Can't get the layup.
Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Utah leading. Pass to Chanchar. 4-3. Knocks down the long J. Chanchar's got 10 points in the game.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Inside. Edwards. It's deflected. Here's Young. Young does it himself, all alone at the rim.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Here's Edwards. Drives to the hoop. It's tipped. And Young, here we go. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Pass to Chanchar. Three-pointer. The kick out to Young. Back to Kessler. Here's Chanchar. He's got 10. No good from outside. He got his defender off his feet with a pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Shot is good by Edwards.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Here's Young. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first.
Free throw is good. Young. The Timberwolves making a switch here.
At the line for the Jazz.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Right side Edwards. Pass to Morris. Down low. Here's McDaniels.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Here's Chanchar. Here's Grimes. He's got 6. Ooh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Timeout called, the Jazz.
Are you ready? It's T-shirt giveaway time.
Stripped away. Now here's Simons. He's got 13. Back to Kessler. That three's off the mark.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Edwards can't hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Simons with it. He's picked up by Edwards.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Anthony Simons.
Well, Anthony Edwards has the kind of frame and skill set that can make him a force, but it all comes down to paying the price and putting in the work now.
Pass to Harris. Ooh, it's stolen away. Tries to keep it alive. It's Edwards on the wing. 9 points in the game.
Goodness, Anthony Edwards. Always on the attack. This guy is just so dynamic.
A minute 35 left to play in the third quarter here. Here we go, one-on-one. McDaniels from long range. The rebound by the Jazz. At one point, they led by 16. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Utah.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Pass to Murray. Gets the 3 ball to go. Murray's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
With the drive.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
That's his first personal foul.
The first free throw is good. So it's both teams making substitutions here. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Here's Paul. Hey, hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup. Paul's gotten his first bucket of the night.
Their spacing isn't quite as good as it was in the first half. They may need to hit more threes to stretch that defense.
There's Simons with a 3. Finds it again. 6 for 12 and remaining assertive.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Paul. Here he goes. And he converts the layup. Paul's gotten 4 this quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Simons outside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough PA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. For 3, here's Harris. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Utah going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Here's George. The kick out to Griffin. Outside Murray. George outside. And now the T-Wolves on the break. That one drops for him.
Well, I'll tell you, the savviness of Chris Paul on the break, he is a force to be reckoned with.
Utah with the ball. 10-point lead. Reed with the rebound.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager. Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Over to the left wing. Fires for 3. Okogie pulls down the board. And Minnesota has possession. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed.
And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And Utah calls time here. The Jazz making a switch here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I listened to Utah's coach address his team. He kept it real with his team, telling them, I know you feel good about this lead, but let's not get lazy. Let's not act like this is a sure thing all of a sudden. Looking to keep their focus on the task at hand, Brian.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. And here's Griffin outside. The Jazz, again, can't hit. And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the T-Wolves. Trailing by 5. Out to the right wing. Clock at 6. Launches a 3. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
They've closed the gap over the last few possessions, but can they push through and grab the lead?
Yeah, it feels like they've ramped up their intensity. They have forced good things to happen. Now they're back in it.
Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
To the inside. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
They've been aggressive during this run, but they've also played under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Back to Murray. Nails it from beyond the arc. And the Jazz lead by 5.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find them.
Back to Paul. Here's the 3. And it's Harris with the rebound. So it's Utah now. At one point, they led by 16. Here's Murray. Back to Young. Launches it. And again, it's Utah with a three.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Pass to Reed. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam. Young from long range. The three is up. Ooh, you can't let Young get going from there.
They're often shooting from way beyond the arc. Young easily pops in the short-range three.
Ball can't get it to go. Utah leading. Young looking over the floor. And here's Griffin outside. Drills it from deep. Griffin's got 5 points now this quarter.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Count that bucket.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Here's Young. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Okogie's shot is off.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
There's the triple. And again, it's Utah with a three.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There's the drive. Slick drive by Young.
Yeah, he can light up the stat sheet. Young really putting on a clinic.
Reed sets a screen. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. The kick out to Griffin. Murray for three. Buries it from three. And the Jazz lead by 16.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
They kick it out to Murray. They get the rebound. Not going to go that time. And here's Minnesota now. The three. The rebound by Murray. 1:11 left in the game.
And they had an advantage tonight. Came out sharp and did what was needed. Nice win here for the Jazz.
A pair of tremendous rebounding teams.
And these guys played a little harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And this will give them win number 32 on the year so far.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Trae Young.
No doubt he came to play tonight. This guy has been aggressive and effective.
Second chance effort. Griffin right side. Over Reed. And another miss by Utah. And here we go. The Timberwolves on the run. Here's more. Cashes in the corner three.
one is like open heart surgery. You can never while I'm currently checking and recollecting the way it was records and stepping, no second guessing and still collecting currency. See the way I'm acting is acting really amazing. Not up for days into my profession, aggression, and my ability to handle it is how I can channel and use it to my advantage and make it work for me. I do what I like, see what I'm like. No media hype, me with a mic, meteorite, fluid and wild, new with a style. Of you as a child, Pedialyte. That was cold. I am. If you want a ruler, then I'ma be the lying down. I am never lying down. I can break a giant down to a medium height with immediate strike. Not that I'm popular with the poppers. Haters be watching us with binoculars. I could just hear them all crying when they see how I rhyme. In my prime, they transform like Optimus. I only do it because I'm great. Flowing, I be killing in the paint. Let them know they can't stop us. Tracks and beats is all knockers. Taylor for the Midwest monster. Worldwide chopper. Twister.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you.
Shut them the best. Southside of Jersey, sick with the words, lyrical bird. In my bag like a purse, every flow feel like Pac, Doc, Coach, I emerge. Yeah. I feel amazing, my mind racing, I've been patient. Look to me for motivation, no more waiting. I got them hating, turn down more advances, don't have no time to treat me basic. I do what I want, your crew in the I eat them for lunch. Check on his heart, adrenaline rush, keeping it playing, don't get him crushed. Been locked in, I ain't do much. She wanna choose me, love her. I'll forever hold it down, I can never give up. This a God's given gift, I don't really do love.
You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. You don't want no smoke with me. I can't hear you. I don't feel you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you. I won't tell my girl for you.
I go crazy, 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 Pass is crazy, you know the aftermath, Slim Shady, get a bag and retire like McGrady, but I'm Mike Tom Brady if you pay me, I'm back, right on track, run it up, double back, hit the bank, triple stack, 24, 3 peak, Kobe Shaq, I go crazy, 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 I go crazy,
Que mucha mami, cae en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG. Let's go, a CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go. I got shooting stars on my teeth. Nikes on my feet make my cipher complete. Cause I'm nice like that. Baby, I'm cool like that. Dice Mico que rico, que como yo no hay nada. Ya estamos a 30,000 por party. Salí piquetúa, hoy salí de Bulgari. Se dio par de y se puso Bulgari. Se vistió de chita, yo que vine de safari. Now you know what's up, aquí no hay excusa. Súbete la... Me gusta esa blusa. Ma, you know what's up. Llegué siempre. Sé que andas en. De 2 o 3 la musa. Mucha mami. Está en el club, baby. Muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé. Sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no. 2 o 3. Bailamos en la CRG. Let's go. A CRG. Ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Hello, mami, ¿qué pasó? Te dio la... Me habla claro, ¿qué pasó? ¿Por qué no me llamaste? Mami, qué sé yo. Si quieres enviar ping y nos vamos pa'l rondo. Si es que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Si es que a mí me enamora como tú me miras. Que parecen de mentira. Ella no tiene type, pa' los dos la huella tira. Esta noche me la llevo, la tengo en la mira. Que mucha mami, está ahí en el club, baby, muévelo al revés. Cual yo quiero, yo no sé, sube y bájalo otra vez. Que estoy con el crew y no 2 o 3, bailamos en la CRG. Let's go, a CRG, ja, dejé. Ella se dejó y yo me la llevé. Hacemos el boogie, hacemos el wiggity. Ella lo pidió y yo sin miedo se lo di. Let's go, I got...
Yeah, I told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door beam, I'm topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats. Hot like I threw them in grease. The 1 out the 2 or the 3. I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got... I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 truly aligned, shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe, I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified. Yeah, too certified, sitting back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights, cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice, they ain't wanna see a young survive. The fact that I did was the biggest surprise, back against the ropes, and I still ain't fold. High profile but the kid lay low, I'm praying for the hood, they bros. Me. I dealt with envy and I dealt with jealousy. Play with your don't play with my legacy. I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. On beats, hot like I threw them in grease. The 1 out the 2 or the 3. The numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got... I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned. Shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe. I'm playing the cut, I'm too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified. London boy in a German pride. AV, I'm in LA tonight. American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights. Now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only you so many came from a place where the had to shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah, now look, I'm in a rave, and I'm amazed at the stars above.
And along. With Grant Hill and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Allie LaForce, our reporter. Taking a look at the Timberwolves. So the Timberwolves win the tip. McDaniels inside. Misses from short range. You know, Doris, looking at the Timberwolves, they've emphasized rim protection.
BA, this is a theme across the NBA. As much as we see the proliferation of three-point shooting, teams' first priority is to protect the painted area because those are the easiest shots. You've got to play to your strengths and employ good defensive philosophy.
He's showing us the handles a little bit right there. All the way to the rack.
And with the statement finish, too. Don't know how you stop that, man. Misses the baby hook. Edwards for three. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game. Here's Charlotte. The kick out to Ball. Six to shoot. Driving to the basket.
That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. Outside Edwards. Launches a three. Hornets with the rebound. First quarter and about a minute and a half in. Ooh, nice shot by Miller.
If you leave a teammate of LaMelo Ball that wide open, I promise you, he will find him.
Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Washington a screen. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Grand Hornets head coach Steve Clifford said that the team needs to start winning if they want to keep LaMelo Ball.
And he's not wrong, B.A. I mean, they view Ball as the cornerstone of the franchise, but they have to give him a reason to stay. He is indeed a special talent, and winning is his ultimate priority.
I think you have to admire the aggressiveness with which P.J. Washington plays every single night.
Driving inside, 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Ball. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game.
Yeah, you can see the impressive vertical of LaMelo. This guy gets to the cup and slams it home.
Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
And defensively, you have to make him work harder than this, or it's going to be a long night.
Washington outside. Ball left side. Out of bounds as Charlotte keeps possession. Clock at 6. Here's Miller. Right now contributing around 10.5 points a game. Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. And here are the Timberwolves. Outside Edwards. Let's go with a 3. Get it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Morse. They get it again. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gobert. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Pass to Edwards. And the layup is good. Give him 8 points now.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
And he jams it home with authority.
I'll tell you, he is so tough to keep down once he gets near that rim.
Yeah, he can get up even a few notches higher. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. P.J. Watt. Washington picks one up. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Timberwolves?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
Another strength for them today, guys, mid-range shooting. Normally the defense wants to give you that shot. Let's see if they adjust at all.
Williams misses. Minnesota in the lead. Fires for 3. Edwards can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
The 3 from Ball. Rebound Minnesota. And you don't see many 6'7" point guards, but that's not all that stands out with LaMelo Ball, Grant.
Yeah, not just a creator. He's a creative with the artistic inspiration to make plays that most of us couldn't envision, much less accomplish.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one, yes, sir.
And Doris, Anthony Edwards has lived up to the expectations. He continues to get better each year.
He does, B.A., and let's remember, as a former #1 pick, that carries a lot of weight and responsibility. But Ant is a guy who embraces that pressure. He wants the spotlight, and he puts in the work to be great. His future is bright.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Washington drives in, and Washington powers it through.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. McDaniels a screen. He takes it in. That one's good for 2.
It's fun for us to sit back and watch him go to work, but that's our job, not the defense's. They left him too open on that play.
Now here's ball. Oh, Morris with a steal. And here we go, the Timberwolves on the run. Edwards can't hit. Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. It's blocked by Gobert.
There is a reason his nickname is the Stifle Tower. Send it back, Rudy.
Oh, Williams with the block.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Minnesota with the ball. Left side, McDaniels. Good D by Ball. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. To the left wing. Pass to Miller. There's the 3. That bucket makes him 3 for 5.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Edwards. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And it's the Hornets with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Armstrong. And so far, he's averaging 7 points a game. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line.
And the first one at the line is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Moore. No good. Misses at the buzzer. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back after this.
22.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, let's quickly break down the game. What we've seen so far from the Timberwolves, guys.
It's all about the strong inside-out game in the first period. It really helped them get some clean looks down low.
It is great when you can get that established early because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Oh, ripped away. Now the Hornets moving it up. Pass to Hawkins. Here's Thor. Here's Hawkins. 17-foot shot on the way. 5 to shoot. From downtown. Armstrong, no good. So it's Minnesota now. 3-point lead. When you discuss the Minnesota Timberwolves, what would you say about their front office, Grant?
Well, B.A., they want to be as competitive as possible. Whether it's who they are drafting, trading for, or signing in free agency, this team's goal is to be taken seriously out west.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, LaMelo Ball's shooting touch was questioned coming into the league, but it's been pretty steady. He said, quote, I think I'm a great shooter. I've had it since a young age. I feel every shot I take is going to go in, and my confidence is really high. He said, I practice these shots. It's all in the snap of the wrist and the follow-through. Brian?
Ooh, very interesting. A flick of the wrist. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
From outside the arc, Richards pulls it in. Here's Armstrong. Pass to Richards. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Lets it go. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
And it's in there.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the bucket by the Hornets.
Oh, the defense has to stay attached to him on the perimeter.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Yeah, and give him credit for taking advantage in a close game. Those are the types of plays that can swing things in your direction.
Doesn't have to break his momentum at all to catch the pass.
Pass to Richards. Here's Armstrong. Here's Thor. Just 5 to shoot. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. To the wing, right side. Paul looking it over. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
VA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere.
Here's Charlotte. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Smith's got 6 here in the quarter.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Going inside, and he bangs it home with one hand.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Here's Thor. No points yet. Here's Hawkins. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Pass to Moore. Jacks up a 3. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Is there anybody better than Chris Paul at putting the ball on time and on target?
Richards with it. A minute 50 left in the second quarter. Here's Moore. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Chris Paul is such a natural facilitator. His ability to read angles and deliver the ball on time and on target is special.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Reed with it. Richards picks him up. Outside Paul. Shot clock at 6. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. 1:05 left in the first half. Pass to Richards. Here's Armstrong. Now here's Smith.
Bring it out! Bring it out!
5 on the clock. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
They have no answer defensively inside.
To the paint. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte trailing. And here's Ball. LaMelo down the lane. Basket's good. Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
Well, this is exactly what you want from LaMelo Ball, attacking the rim off the drive.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Reed sets a screen. Lets the three fly. Washington grabs the miss.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
It's a tie game in Charlotte. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. To the inside, Washington. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. McDaniels can't hit.
Coach loves the execution, just not the result. That's okay. That's part of the process.
They now take the lead. Ball's got 7 points.
If you give LaMelo Ball an opportunity to capitalize from the deep corner, forget about it. Turn the lights out.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now here's Ball. He's got 7 to the middle. And Williams punches it home.
That's the idea. You work the ball into that area. It's a sweet spot.
McDaniels a screen. And if you're just joining us, we played just over a minute here in the third. Knocks it down from distance. He's got 5.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
The 3 from Ball. Oh, Ball pulling up from way outside.
Boy, that's 3 for 4 this half. You like that they're starting with a little bit of extra energy. Nice.
This one for 3. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Here's Miller. And the Hornets, another 3.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
The Hornets with a lead. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, the Hornets are trying to work their way up. Coach Steve Clifford said the whole thing that you want to try to create in any season is finding ways to get better every day. You have to be able to handle frustration just like you handle success. I'm proud of the way they've hung in there and the attitude that we've had about it. Brian?
Yeah, you can see him building, Allie. Thank you.
That's going up against a defense that knows their tendencies.
And Edwards slams it in.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, EA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Anthony Edwards has got his rhythm, and he's got a well-rounded offensive game. Look out.
The kick out to Ball. Pass to Williams. Gobert with the double. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him.
At the line for your Hornets.
Both shots good from the stripe. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Outside Edwards. Pass to Morris. To the right side. And here's McDaniels. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The shot. And another basket from Minnesota.
Well, you won't see that kind of shot fall very often. Thank your lucky stars.
From behind the arc. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. The Timberwolves trail. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Down low. And Edwards slams it in.
Well, so normally Anthony has the ball in his hands. Right there, Edwards showing you he's more than capable because of that frame of rolling to the cup.
Inside. Pass to Miller. Good D by Gobert. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. It's a one-point game. They'll take on the Magic at Amway Center after this one. That'll be the 5th of 7 straight games on the road. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Well, they found success off the drive, creating a lot of buckets by getting into the teeth of the defense.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers. The defense has been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular. Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And so it's Charlotte with it, trailing by 4. Well, Grant, some think of Gobert as just a defensive specialist, but he's proven to be more than that.
Yeah, BA, I like how he uses his height to his advantage inside. Focuses on taking high percentage shots that come to him naturally.
The 3 from Washington. Charlotte again missing.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Back to Edwards. The 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Here's Smith. He's got 10. Here's McGowan's. And he lays it up and in. McGowan's gotten his first basket of the night.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Pass to McDaniels. The three is up. The Hornets pull it in.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there. The hustle was there. Very close to picking that one.
Here's McGowan's, guarded by Edwards. Pass to Thor. Just 5 on the clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Ball.
Minnesota in the lead. And here's Edwards outside. The rebound by McGowan's. Smith outside. Pass to Thor. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter.
Rudy Gobert. First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for Charlotte.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the strike. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Lets it go from deep. Can't sink it. 4th miss out of 9 attempts. Pass to McGowan's. Smith with it. The 3 ball. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Timberwolves ahead, up by 4. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get set for quarter number 4. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Minnesota with the ball. They lead by 4. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And the Hornets making a change here. And so he hits both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Out left to the wing. Here's Hawkins. Pass to Thor. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
Did he think he could get away with that? It was a pretty obvious call.
Yeah, easy call for the officials. Sometimes I think you can reach over without making contact, but that was not one of those times.
And he dunks it down.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
You're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Yeah, that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Puts up a 3. And how about that? 8 for 9 now.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That one misses. Both teams will make substitutions. Good on the second one. And it's Paul with the ball for the Timberwolves. 7-point differential. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Charlotte now. To the paint. Stolen by Reed. Out of bounds. It'll be Hornets ball. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half of this fourth quarter. Another shot. LaMelo work it inside.
I'll tell you, you have got to have a short memory. You put a poor first half behind you, and you get to work here in the second.
To the inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Timberwolves lead by 7.
Boy, is it fun to watch Chris Paul dissect the defense. This guy is such a shrewd passer.
Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Oh, sweet move.
Boy, a clean, close look. What a missed opportunity.
Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Paul. Here we go, one-on-one. Pass to Reed. Here's Paul. Here's Moore. Yes! He nails it! And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Ball no good. Over to the wing. Takes the three. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
You have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Steve Clifford was discussing with his players. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen on, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.
All of a sudden, he's balling. Halftime adjustments successful so far.
And it's good for 2. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Chris Paul not only has a great handle, but man, his footwork is so good.
Here's Ball. Here he goes. And Ball throws it down.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his group.
Back to Paul. And the layup is good off the glass.
And Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved. Pretty pass.
Reed brings the double. Pass to Ball. And he drives in. And Ball throws it down.
Are you serious? That is some power from the point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
It's Edwards on the wing. Reed sets a screen. Just 5 to shoot. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, in pick and roll action, you've got to be aggressive as a scorer. Anthony Edwards with the bucket.
To the middle. Here's Williams.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Reed's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And he makes a first.
Second team back. At the line.
Both good from the line that time. Here's Reed. A three off the inbound. That shot is off.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Here's Miller. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Boy, get used to this. LaMelo Ball, another assist. This guy's got a chance to be one of the all-time great passers.
And here's Edwards outside. The Hornets pull it in.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Ball outside. Pass to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
BA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The drive by Paul. McDaniels a screen. And here's Edwards outside. And it's Hawkins with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Right wing from the arc. McDaniels with the rebound.
It's my item. 몸에안 맞는 아이템 따윈 없지. 닥치는 대로 소화해 몸딴 섭취. 쓸어 담아두면 넘치는 접시. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템 Blackman 아이템 오케이센 아이템 백 이건 내 백. 꼭 장착하는 척. 여기저기서 탐 내마 아이템.
Make it dance to this. Make it dance to this. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta get you. That's the only way to ruler of the dojo. I told Sebby get the LT jersey and I'm leaning like a. Like 24, that's the bro, solo. When I pull up to the stoop, 2 or 3 Selena look alike. 4 or 5, and I'm acting like a ordinary fool. Baby, you it's cool. All she wanna do is listen to Mac. You wanna make money, then put this. Boy, this skin tan like I'm Bo. They got bands moving, walking down south. I'm a song where we at. Party at the border, it's a movie, no outtake. Girl, salt shake. Yo, messy down here, but don't downplay. You know SD, but didn't know about the South Bay. Smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Now you looking at a sensei. 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 Smooth like I'm Prince too. Made it out the that I been through. And you came for my dog, so you know we gotta. That's the only way. Betty bye. Young Bruce Lee, I let it fly. This little heart of mine, I'ma let it shine. They be like, where you been, Rossi on the grind? Too crazy, cause I got a lot that's on the line. Hey, you gon' spell it out. Hey, girl, you playing with a Mac, don't you yell it out. All my boys got my back, and we ready now. If I give you all the trust, don't you let me down. Pick it up. Get scary when the boys are on the ring, it's a stallion, splashing metallic. And she wanna slide to the left, slide to the right. Diamond on my neck, dancing in the night. You should come to South Bay, I'll show you what it's like. She got glitter on my face, now I'm shining like I might. Cause I'm smooth like I'm MJ. Been had the juice since the 10th grade. Took care of all the bills and the rent's paid. Hey, now you with a sensei.
Pull up G-Way. How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got on a set. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pimp. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slip. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that a Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. I want and I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollers like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollers like a big flower. And I'm so my fly up for the dye my hair. You rather be talking and then ain't broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That bitch still in the sway, so we pick her up. The bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the trap, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bros.
You don't know my ID 나를 검색했다 탈진 We still low key you don't see me when I low key 너 몰랐다 다친지 방심하다 감기 걸려 너 마스크를 내렸었지 딸기 팍디 우리 마스크들 올려 거위 손쉽게 여기 벗어나 흔적이 안 남아 너의 노래 지문도 안 남은 번호를 담아 3이 1이 우리 자마 너가 저장한 번호 fake like 네가 어제 만든 음악 It's only one way up I don't wanna see your number 네가 pick up and the caller 아이디는 너에게 나빠 So when I ask for our info go listen 초독창이 대신 써줘 신상한 녀석을 fresh하다 김부터 쓰니 저 what you see
누구나 ID 그게 우리 기 뭔 뛰었니 우 전화 무시 emergency 뭔 뛰었니 우 텔레파시 다 통했지 뭔 뛰었니 우 빠라바삐 뭔 뛰었니 우 다른 애들 무시 전화다 차단 있음 공공 계속 우리끼리 달라 그래도 우리 같은 아빠 No time 방에 노는 나빠 Spotlight 우리 들러도 도배 착각 망상 그거 너 자기 속에 Highlight prime time 영원히 같이 okay No time 전화 거짓말 okay 아파 성이 My time you're not okay My team truly always Check my profile okay Dancing in the rain 너네 대체 어디 에이 찾아볼 수가 없네 마치 내 전화번호 okay
Keep all them off on my radar Black mask on my face man I feel like I'm better You dummies I better go get a translator Two languages mix them up like a 어설프게 할 바에 차라리 나는 그냥 안 하고 말지 거슬린 새끼들 번호 못 저장해 우리는 조용해 No color ID 너네 생각 우리 생각 나버려 너무 큰 차이 Get out my sight When I like 넌 발음이 구려서 안 통하니까 깨져버린 너의 feelings 나는 원래부터 그냥 chilling Killing it like a villain 이상호 아닌 거 부수시 여자들은 weekend boogie Up in the basement 이제는 옥상에 move 절대로 고개 안 숙임 어차피 몰라 난 포기 조심해 널 1300 움직여도 wannabe 싫어해 근데 난 웃을게 1300 움직여도 그냥 웃어버려
hustling, I be getting money. Speaking on me, gon' make your situation better. Playing real quick compared to me, they'll never measure. If she talking pressure, know I'm with whatever. Going undefeated, I'm a heavyweight stepper. Yeah, mama raised a, and my mama raised a hustler. Thinking we the same is where you really have me. I don't knock the baby girl, I'm just not one. Why I got my knots up, you was getting. Hey, it's only bands, brother, only bands. Get the hustle, so you got. I here doing numbers, watch me hit the roller dance. Independently funded, it ain't even no advance. Don't hate on me. I've been grinding through the week. No days off, no sleep. L-I-T. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Hit me if it's urgent. Every day I'm working. Friday, Saturday, running into Sunday. Every day I'm hustling. I be getting money.
Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 You never dated a chocolate. You want a model out for the internet. All that kiki and I ain't into that. All my mini-me's, I ain't facts. Long we flow down my back. I want a picture with a baseball bat. Don't like when I talk like that. Please don't bark, cause Millie bite back. I huffin', I puffin', I blow. Stand up, go sit. Hit his oh shit. Boy, you old now. You got money cause you on. Millie got millies cause Millie got hits. You can talk like really that. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Straight out of Mobile, Louis on both hills. Get jealous when I do it like on my eyes like a diva. I've been that since a fetus. Been had my stripes, no Adidas. My ops taking pics when they see us. I'm so fabulous. I'm fabulous. I don't need his money. I got enough. Pretty walk in, they gon' salute. Just keep it cute. Big yellow coupe, no top on the roof. Brush my hair when I walk in the booth. Feeling myself, I conceited. 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 Feeling myself, I conceited.
Look, collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been your Mia or more. One more time I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the virgin. I stay working, the works is working up. I've been working, the craft is lurking up. True say I don't go church enough. I seen the same man lie, then preach again. I speak the truth, what you're teaching them. Please stay away from the leeching friend. 2 arms length from the men. I believe in me, I don't believe in them. Open my books, now I'm reading them. It's the concrete jungle here, my friend. My brown eyes never told no lies. My brown eyes never showed no fear. My friend was 16, he told her collateral damage had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a yeah, I be anywhere the money is making. Them man are anywhere the distracted by the opposite sex. The balance in the bank is definitely on vex. And I'm definitely up right now, but I came so close to losing. See me on the beat, I'm cruising. The friendships I'm choosing wisely. If not, take it back like Wiley. I'm on a mic and it's Pete, don't try me. Respected cause I'm rated highly. It's the same kitchen, just a different scale. Same four walls, just a different tell. Same letterbox, neither one's getting mail. Collateral damage, had a man shook. And now man speaking Spanish. I could have been a Mia or more. One more time, I'm probably on tour. Never spent peas on Christian Dior. I'm in the NJD next door. He could have been a millionaire, but he was in a block downstairs. Collateral damage, had a man shook. Streets turn a boy to a collateral damage, had a man shook. Street turn a boy to a it's the 1-4 BPM murderer. Bex, I know you ain't heard of her. She's a superstar on the Virgin. I think working the work, she's working that cousin.
Yeah. K-Train, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Ivy. Too much. He said. Yeah. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 40 autos on a bed, too much. Too much. Too much. I got way too many enemies, gotta be. With the muggy diamonds, they never could fool us. Backstage at the show, these gon' choose up. ATL to the shotties, flued up. Michael Tyson, over. The undisputed, then was undefeated. Once I hit another city, then I'ma get it leaded. The undisputed, then it's undefeated. Once I seen a person who the overrated, knew the different with the filters and the makeup. Got a I'm about to shake a skirt, about to make it work for the baby. Box in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I get 200 a verse and 200 for a show. I need 400. Why you doing all that typing? We've been trying to up the scope. On the gram, Cinderella on the week. How much did the phantom cost? Bag too much. Driver give me there when I'm too clutch with another. All black, red inside, 2 plush go. And designer new Balenciaga with Adidas. Mama knew I was a hustler in the stomach as a fetus. I was back and forth the court and now I'm balling out a piece. Molly calling me cause I fell in love with Keisha. Can you point out all the haters? I can't see them through these cottage. And my newest cause I watch when you having plenty of bread, all the pigeons come flocking. You feel me? True be told, I'ma always show the real me. It's chilly, bust down cribbing with the matching Richard Millie. Flyer than an eagle when I'm touching down in Philly. Nick Nine a cool blue wine, no silly. Ain't no laying up, I'm just drilling and I'm peeling. Gotta roll skirt out the door with these
rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. Rocks in the wrist, too much. 4 Giottos on the mint, too much. Too much. Too much. All this money that I got, I can never get too much. All these that I got, I can never get booed up. All these cars on the lot, I be switching the shoes up. All this money that I got, I can never get too much.
I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up, now they know what's up. I enter the room, hey, they know what I do, ay. I'm bending the rules, 10 out of 10, they look at me too, hey. I've been on that runway, gas, brake, freeway. They know that there's one way, this my pathway. I'm living, I'm popping, I'm giving them nothing but me. I'm ready to to level up, I got the bag and the key. I'm winning, I'm climbing, I've been on this level, you see? They looking and wishing, but really they'll never be me. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma level up the energy. I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me. Step aside, ain't nobody do it like me. Check the vibe, 1 of 1, yeah, I might be. I've been the one, I ain't done if you find me. Go flash the lights, sound alarm, but don't try me. Side to side and make moves, and I'm the type to change rules. Got my attitude on different, ooh, I'm living life like it's new. So I'm giving nothing but truth, keep it daily on routine. When I enter into the scene, y'all gon' really know what I mean. I change it up, switch it up, now they know what's up. I level up, going up. Cause I got the energy, I got the energy. Tell me you feeling me, I'm charged up, I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. Watch me, you watching? Watch me. I'ma switch it up. Hey, give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. I got the moves, I'ma switch it up. Give me some room, get out of my way. Give me some room, I'ma switch it up. Watch me, you watching? Watch me, I'ma switch it up.
Slowly, I never wanna go slowly. I only wanna go faster towards disaster every time. With me, I know you wanna come with me. Take anything you can carry and leave everything else behind. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest. Demons, I'm taking all of my demons, putting them where I won't see them. Cause I just wanna feel alive. I'm only half of what I think I can be. Gotta get it out of my system. Gotta get it off of my chest. I've lived a lot of my life already, but I gotta get through the rest.
sa mga totoo. Ako dito, madami pa ako dito, huwag mo nang hanapin sa iba. Malamig ba? Sige, siglit, ako nang bahala magbabaga. Kung gusto mo, sa kalawakan pa tayo gumala. Oras na, mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasan mga nasa bilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama na zero. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito magdami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito magdami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang tono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito dami na ipasa sa akin ng music. Maparespeto, pera at hate. Pagod puyat ng ilang ulit. Nagpahinga't binago ang game. Wala mo ng bagong tropa, just ingat lang, marami dyan snake. Palit ko sa fish yung tropa kung fake. Iwas lang sa tanega, mas safe. Enerhiya i-reserva. Kung negatibo dapat di na siniserva. Minsan na nga rin to tumira pero liwan aking letra man kaya pag gusto nila bumenta. Pagkapasok inaikot para ipo-ipo sa garin hanggang makarating ka na ibang planeta. Repa, no need pa kasi ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang dono. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami. Ako pero pansariling gamit ko lang to. Ako dito madami. Ako di papasa lang sa mga totoo. Ako dito madami.
Legends on 3, 2, 1.
That's on Kodak, 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 Kodak. Please, please don't. Kodak, 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 Kodak with me. Kodak, 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 Kodak.
Barely even got enough change in the meter. Double part like Bane in the beater. Her friend keep helping detangle the weave. Only jumped in the front seat to play with the speakers. Thunder my plans, stretching my bands. Plus when I stop in my customized vans. Plush like brush like plus I got 'em up. Plus size Panamera truck. I hop out the roof. Yeah, dime on my left wrist and she got the flu. Yeah, watch look like checks mix is post up be blue. She know it's 2 seats so she leave her best friends. Bust out my dad face. Your chain is a necklace.
Go that, go that, go that, go that, go that. Please, please don't go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, it's go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, go that, me.
I had to hit my designer for sneaks. Double dip mine in the bleach. I'm blocked down Miami Beach. Pull up like LeBron with the heat. I bought a crib in the crib with the office. Check my mom, but I can't see me walking there. I'm with a Tesla, but it ain't no charge of that. I call up Cohen Brianna and parking the top P box seats. I'm watching all shit. They like stop right next to my block at Trust Fund. Beat, I might drop that hips on the stallion and Doja her top half. 2300 on the horse and I'm Mike. Switching out the character like typos. Legends on 3, 2, 1.
You tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased because I'm only at the top. But you tried it. You say you love me like you love him. You lying. You know your worth for what it's worth. I could buy it. We say it's lonely at the top, but I'm biased.
Okay. Walk on this beat like I'm walking the pole and got that I'm holding and guap that I'm throwing. Gonna love it in some Rick Owens in different color diamonds. Times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm How many times can I tell you I'm go there without acting like they do not know it. Why, sir? See, every year I'm getting better as a writer. And when it comes to the flow, I'm getting nicer. And cutting in a song, but a cipher. It doesn't matter, cause I'm still getting money, though. The only reason why you hating, cause your money low. And every $100,000, there's $100. Think you was the GOAT, that's just how it goes. Don't wanna see you do great. Rather they see you fall off and then watch your whole ego deflate. Don't give a what you make. I see the jealousy, boy, that's a horrible trait. I spot that hate, no binoculars. This how it feels to be popular. No photographer. Don't give a that ain't stopping. Go that, please don't go that with me. Left wrist go that, right wrist go that, necklace go that, sis go that, yes don't go that with me, yeah.
Gary on the beast. Shots up like shots. Chili fuzzy. 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 我们站过来犀利发贼，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，每天刷。耍没有错，但是 no doubt。手腕上挂了个几万的手表，你是个球儿，你钱来自某宝。原地转每天能跟我们有搞，我不去节目，我不想当油条。Run to the city， 我就像是流向。筒子里买快递改了走楼房。我说不在，成都的没得改，这就我的不在，车子都开得飞快，团结的一对外，筒子里我们最帅。社会上关系人，把头发都梳成了3级粉，不要来跟我们排比，把生意快摘到了北京的三里屯。I'm king。来 look at 我兄弟们大笔有勾践，想在筒子里像在纽约，装的比装就是永远。塞满了红圈，身边的女孩都装。后以后来咱们一起装，全部都中个钱都挂的，每根钱都像满钻石眼球被我吸引，充满劲，从午夜工作到黎明，斗志非常凶猛，要做就必须做到第一名，没有人能阻挡我朝着终点不断的逼。想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？想杀来杀，心里发的。我从开始就想这游戏没有我不行，你们的歌词都口说无凭。我一直有个问题，公司也早上漏。如果生活像破产，那么我每天都中奖。我们的生活是你们的梦想，我们来承诺下你们的穷养。我们做黑手，你做爱的供养。承诺着我们的领路，酒吧的侵入，键盘侠只能对都点了屏幕。羡慕我们季节之名好，但是为啥子你们的命苦？全部武装，起重头到脚都甩，帽子皮一配牛仔。只要我跟踪你出门，随便走一圈都为钱财好多。我们站过来犀利发贼，在你的地盘上撒野，大娘的就甩你们杂血，想杀来杀，错是没法的，我们都比你们有种。要给你 scan 我就像是个漏洞，又做了几倍手扭手，那些发型上一直打电话，真搞得我头痛。杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢抓谁？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，错什么发的？杀来杀，心里发的，你们敢抓谁？
Diamond really diamond, and I'm shining bright cause I'm really grinding. They ask me if I'm real, I say you should sleep on. My daughter gon' love this.
All my diamonds shine cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. Got money on my mind, I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying, I say really, really. I'm really on my mind, I say really, really.
just trying to get paper to sneeze. I chew, that was a blessing. She special to you, I don't look at her special. Actually, I treat her regular. Not being seen, we not making no spectacle. Gates had her first and he gave it to Kevin. All the above, we do all the etc. Scared of the switch out my cellular. He talking reckless, don't call me back ever. Passing through Garden to holler at Glover. Shout out to Black, shout out to Shedrick. Great Monte Carlo, 911, just hollered at Trail. I'm like the Reverend, my section ridiculous. Watch when you stepping. Pockets on indigent, can't be too careful. Steve like I'm tall, and when they I like them black, pretty white teeth, body unique. Jenny I eco. Groceries, please, you know that was me. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really out my mind. I say really, really. Really, really. Diving be treacherous. Pray to God that don't nobody mess with us. Keep it strong in case anyone testing us. Right or wrong, if it's this, you don't mess with it. Over here, I don't mess with her. No detective work, I don't be questioning. Where she been trying to read all her messages. I don't speak on no man that's irregular. Take her phone, disconnecting the cellular. What you need that for? What you did that for? Trying to see who made a bet with her. Relationship flaking, no eczema. She catching feelings, she say we inseparable. Oyster perpetual, it's not a replica. Mustang GT in the streets. Do it make me an elephant? I really put in my beverages. Shopping in Beverly, check out my etiquette. Loving my swag, women Taylor keep checking it. Carrots they glistening all of my necklaces. Feeling myself, really thought it was elegant. All my diamonds shine, cause they really diamonds. The line, they be really trying. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. Got money on my mind. I say really, really. I look like I've been ballin' cause I'm really ballin'. I wanna apologize, I'm not really sorry. They ask me if I'm lying. I say really, really. I'm really out my mind. I say really, really. Really, really.
FaceTime, but I don't wanna waste time with nobody. If you ain't sure about what you want, what's the point at all? I'm living my best life, got things on the hotline ring. Yeah, baby, if I don't keep it 100 with you, me and you will always have this issue. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gotta lie, you ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe, why you being petty? Gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with start doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back. I ain't like none of these other no. Me, cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you're gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop being a. I don't ever trip. That's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I hands to the ceiling. If they ain't with it, let them know. Fall back quick, I'ma let you go. I don't ever trip, that's not what I do. All I know, if you can't make a choice, I'ma choose for you. Every single time you hit me up with a new excuse, I just fall back, I just fall back. Anytime I think that we getting close, you get out of pocket with stop doing the most. I just hope your energy's the same. Soon as I go ghost, I just fall back, I just fall back.
Everybody's on the move, so love has cold commotion. With a sudden whip crack on your neck, the heartbreak, the notion. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. He writes the song to heal the pain, 'cause lover's time is borrowed. But by the time he sees the day, he's yesterday's tomorrow. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you can have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. But I'll find my way in the end, 'cause there'll be better times and better days ahead. And a love that's gonna find you, a love that's heaven sent, and it's coming round again. And I know you called me, but you never said what's wrong. Though in my dreams you saved me, so I guess you could have your song. But it's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again. It's late in the day, and all I've gotta say is it's coming round again.
soul in the game without EA. Highlights upon replay, top of the top 10, ESPN Sinclair. Let it all flow out, maybe get your team together, y'all can all roll out. Try to find your soul to the question y'all would ask me, calling Allen Iverson, but the answer didn't answer. I'm a two-way playmaker, son of the steel. Shatter the glass like Shaquille O'Neal. Give me the mic, let me make this clear. Championships, they only float round here. Give it up. And what you doing tonight? I'm about to 2-3 jump your mans and take flight. It's a legendary moment. Tell your mama to tune in. Revolution never televised, only the truth is. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but do you got what it takes? Championships, they only float round here. Cracking the code this year. Let them know I'm here. Call me the GOAT this year. Championships. 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 Championships only float round here.
First step back three. Nothing but the bottom of the net.
I'm Showtime. Irvin in his prime. Serving up the service with poetic. Pulling back the curtain with no candy coated shine. Only raindrops, so for real and never lie. Rough around the edges, I'm a headache for PR. Leader of the pack, pack a P-ball. Cheer it to your stack, put the to they seats, y'all. Jersey throwback, mention that's where the keys are. As I wanna be, trouble from beyond the arc like Dan Marley. The tune of Charles Barkley. The kid saucy, dripping just like a faucet. Clutching the minute you need, they can't stop it. You need a wall to break the game started. Faking the funk like a sweatless headband. Give them what they want, let them know that I'm here, man. It's the bright lights, first class flights, perks of being the man of unsigned hype. Everybody here wanna be one of the greats. You got a lot of potential, but you got what it takes. Championships, they only float round here.